The Pig War, the bizarre standoff that nearly sparked a war between the U.S. and Britain. In 1859, the United States and Great Britain, two powerful nations already carrying a century of rivalry, came shockingly close to armed conflict over something almost too ridiculous to believe: a pig. The tension centered on the San Juan Islands, a strategically located island chain sitting between Vancouver Island, British territory, and the Washington Territory, American territory. Both nations claimed it, and the confusion came from the Oregon Treaty of 1846. While the treaty attempted to draw a boundary along the channel, it failed to specify which of the several channels it meant, leaving the border frustratingly ambiguous. For years, American settlers and the British-controlled Hudson's Bay Company lived on the islands in cautious coexistence. But everything changed on June 15, 1859, when American farmer Lyman Cutler discovered a large black pig repeatedly trampling his potato garden. After several warnings to its owner, Cutler finally shot the pig. Unfortunately for him, that pig belonged to the powerful Hudson's Bay Company, and its owner demanded a hefty compensation that Cutler stubbornly refused to pay. What should have been a minor neighborhood dispute escalated rapidly into an international incident. British authorities threatened to arrest Cutler, and American settlers panicked, calling for military protection. The U.S. responded by sending Captain George Pickett, later famous for his Civil War Pickett's Charge, to establish a defensive position. Pickett boldly declared that no British troops would land on the island, a statement that infuriated British officials. The Royal Navy showed up with 3 warships, anchoring just offshore. The Americans reinforced their presence with hundreds of troops, artillery, and fortifications. Before long, nearly 500 U.S. soldiers were facing down 5 heavily armed British ships, each side prepared for battle despite neither truly wanting war. For weeks, both militaries sat in a tense standoff, cannons sighted, muskets ready, and officers awaiting orders that, thankfully, never came. Just as the situation threatened to spiral out of control, General Winfield Scott, one of America's most respected commanders, intervened. Through calm diplomacy, he negotiated a peaceful joint occupation, where both sides stationed small garrisons on opposite ends of the island. The uneasy but peaceful arrangement lasted 12 years. Finally, in 1872, the dispute was submitted to international arbitration by Kaiser Wilhelm III of Germany. After reviewing the evidence, he ruled in favor of the United States, officially giving them control of the San Juan Islands. And so, one of the strangest and least violent wars in history ended with only a single casualty: the pig. If you enjoyed this deep dive into not textbook history, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more wild stories from the past.